Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
What no bed. Look at these two. She's wanting you to throw a snowball.
Huh?
She's wanting you to throw a snowball.
Yeah. Do I touch it?
Has you got a bit of snow on your face? The fuck?
Snowing!
It's Sunday. It's your last day here, isn't it?
Aye.
Steve's having to go back to the UK tomorrow, early tomorrow morning, because still not been accepted. Shh, you prick!
Boo! If you didn't turn it on.
Oh, prick. Quit it!
It was as good as Liam's one yesterday.
Yeah, straight to the head.
The thing is, technically, if I'm throwing it in there, I'm not throwing it at anybody. It's just your own fault for not paying attention. But pay attention to it. Oh! Boom! See?
Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, before Steve started his shit, you're going back tomorrow morning, aren't you?
Yeah.
Away for what, 3.5 weeks?
Yep.
Ish? Oh, look at that.
Oh, there.
Yeah, away for about 3.5 weeks, back for just over a week, and away again for 4 weeks, back for 10 days, away for 5 weeks, and that whole nonsense cycle starts again.
People wouldn't know why.
No, I explained it in my last video.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So if you haven't watched my last video,
Go watch it.
go watch it. It's great. Yeah. So that's a bit sad.
Did you explain it in your last video?
Yeah.
Have we oh, the one that's got up today?
Yeah.
Because this is a new one.
Yeah.
YouTube and all that.
Yeah.
YouTube math.
Yeah. So yeah, this will be the last time in a couple of weeks you shall be graced with the presence of Mr. Fitchett.
Your views are going to go way down.
Yeah, so it'll be me for a couple of weeks, me and the dog, for a couple of weeks, which will be interesting because conversation usually feeds between the two of us, doesn't it? Yeah, we're out on the usual dog walk. This is literally what we do, isn't it?
Train.
We walk the dog and we work. What have we got planned today? Oh. We had quite a chilled morning, which was nice. A way to put a sofa together in a minute.
Are we?
Well, you are.
Yeah. You're just making it like, oh yeah, independent woman, I can build shit.
Excuse me, it's the same sofa as that's upstairs and I built that on my own.
Yeah, I had to fix that.
No, you didn't. Shut up. Yeah, he's a way to put a sofa together and then we're meeting Dad for a coffee. Tell him the big news, because he doesn't know yet that we're engaged. Tell him the big news. And then we're kind of chilling this afternoon, aren't we? I need to take the tree down. And then just enjoy spending the last day together is a priority today. I'll probably pick you up the next time I train. Bye. You want to say bye?
Bye! Right, headshot. Watch this. See if the camera can pick this one up.
Not a headshot on me.
Papa, you shit.
Good morning, guys, and happy Wednesday. Can you tell Steve's left? My frequency of filming has decreased drastically. Anyway, Steve left on Monday. It is now Wednesday. He left early on the Monday. Monday was a bit of a weird one. Just the house felt empty. He wasn't here. So I didn't really feel like picking up the camera, if I'm honest with you. Not even on the dog walks. I just wanted to enjoy a little bit of one-on-one time with this little chicken nugget. Yeah. So yesterday felt a little bit more normal, I suppose. The first full day of him not being here. I'm still at the back end of a cold, but I went and trained anyway. I trained with Julia. We did squats, split squats, push press, and then a bit of an AMRAP. We were supposed to do like sled pulls at the end, but that AMRAP just took it out of me. So much that, and the rope was taken. Wilma had taken the rope, so I'm not blaming you, Wilma, at all. But yeah, even if the rope would have been available, I'm not sure if I would have done it, just because that AMRAP just cooked me. And then I was meant to do thresholds, so threshold runs today, but the way the weather's been, it's been snowing. There was quite a lot of snow on Monday. Quite a lot of snow on Monday, and then yesterday it like sleet rained and the temperature went up, so the roads were really icy. It was like an ice rink. I barely got off the drive, so our drive is relatively long, and at the end there's like a little slope up, and I actually had to like reverse back, catch a little bit more speed to get up the wee hill. Yeah, it was just like an ice rink on the roads. And then its temperatures have dropped again today, and there's relatively much snow. I wouldn't say it's much snow, but there's a layer of snow again. So I just know that if I go out for a threshold run, I will be running on an ice rink covered in snow, which is not ideal. So we decided to do some threshold work at the gym instead. So I'm doing an erg session, ski row, 5k on each, so a k, and then swap 5 times, just to still get that like threshold stimulus, but without breaking a leg, basically. I did sleep a bit funny last night. I think I slept a bit funny the first night Steve wasn't here, because I'm like, I've got the bed to myself, and then I tend to sleep in a funny position. And yesterday doing those wobbles, I kind of just twinged something in my back. It's the same muscle every time. It's like underneath my shoulder blade. And then probably I slept like that again last night, because I've just woken up and it feels really stiff. But I'm hoping that some ibuprofen and paracetamol will help loosen that off a bit. And I know this sounds really backwards, but I do think a bit of movement will loosen it up a little bit. So yeah. That's what I'm away to do today. It's now 10 to 10. Sat and worked this morning. I'm away to walk the Riot that's just run upstairs, so she gets a decent walk in. I need to take so much to recycling. Like, why is it that recycling always gets out of hand? It's a 5-minute, 10-minute job, but why do you just keep piling it up and up and up until it literally, the boxes that our recycling is in, just tipped. The other night, I was upstairs and all of a sudden I just heard bang! It came downstairs and all the recycling bins had just tipped over. I think she's wanting to play. Come on then. Get it. Yeah. So I'll have to take everything to a recycling centre. And then go train. That is pretty much my day. My life is relatively boring. I work, I walk the dog, and I train, and that is pretty much all I do. Anyway, this is what I've got to deal with on like a daily basis. But yeah, anyway, cue the dog walk / training montage. Yes. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday. We're on a little bit of a roll. It's a lighter work day today, which is nice, just considering that, like, with the job that we do, both Steve and me are online coaches. Every day is like a work day. Work hard, grind hard, or whatever that is, but no, not at all. Today is a slightly less work focused day. Steve and I have just had our coffee date. When he's away, when he's in the UK, we tend to take like a little bit of time each morning to just catch up and FaceTime, and we call it coffee date because we make ourselves a coffee and we sit down and we chat. So yeah, we've just had that. Little Nugget is very eager to get out. Aren't you? We're gonna go out for a walk. Yes, we're gonna go out for walkies. She loves a walk. Let me put you here while I get dressed. Yeah, so we're away out for a walk. And then I need to go for a run. Little baby. Hi. Yeah, we're away out for a walk. Then I've got a 25-minute, like, easy-ish run to do. So yeah, I thought I would take you along for at least, like, the morning. Yet another dog walk, I know. And maybe like some footage of me running or whatever, so you can, I don't know, get a bit of an idea of what it looks like where I run. I don't know. Let's get dressed because it's cold outside. You don't mind the cold, do you? No, she's just like, hurry the fuck up. It's us back from a walk, and I am about to head out for like a 25-minute easy run. Still got the back end of that cold, so I have been instructed to take it easy, but I thought I would just show you how or what I do for that run, I suppose, because it's such an easy run. Not a massive amount of preparation. I'm going to have a banana and I'm going to have my supplements. So I thought I would show you. I've got my banana, going to have one of these. I'm going to head out in about 15-ish minutes, so that'll have settled by then. One banana, not for you. She thinks she loves a bit of banana, but it's not for you, is it, puppy dog? Look at that. Mooching. It's not for you, the banana. No. Maybe a little bitty. Got white though. Oh, yeah. And then in a shaker bottle, I am going to mix a little bit of beta-alanine, a little bit of citrulline malate, and just a little bit of juice to give it a little bit of flavour, I suppose. So yeah. A bit of juice. And then just a scoop of each. A little bit of water. And Bob's your uncle. Is that the saying? I'm not sure. But yeah, got a 25-minute run. The roads are a little bit icy, I would say, but not anything compared to what they were the other day. Yeah, so I think it's not quite spike conditions in terms of putting spikes on my shoes. It is trail shoes conditions though, just because I don't want to slip and break my ankle or my leg, because knowing how clumsy I am, there's a big chance of that. Come. You gonna get some banana anyway? Oh, nom nom. Was that a good one? It's time to run. She's like, I don't want you to go. Oh, the joys of winter running, putting on about 1,000,001 layers just to keep warm, although it's not that cold actually. It looks colder than what it is. Hi. Hello. Oh. Yeah, it actually looks colder than what it is. I think it's about 0 degrees, which means that as soon as I get a little bit warmed up, I think I'm going to be too hot in a long sleeve top, a jumper and a jacket, so I might brave being cold for the first 5 minutes to then be comfortable. That is me just back from my run. It was icier than I thought it was going to be. I was right in not wearing a jacket though, because I'm sweating. But yeah, I could have done with my spikes, but it wasn't the end of the world. Anyway, I'm on a bit of a time rush. I need to have my supplements, eat lunch, shower in about 45 minutes. Knowing me, knowing that I like to take my time with these things, it's going to be a bit of a rush, isn't it? Anyway, I thought I would show you the supplements that I take post-workout, which again, in a shaker bottle, I have EAAs, so essential amino acids, 1 scoop, good for muscle building. L-glutamine, good for inflammation, which is what is caused in the muscles when you train. So a scoop of that. A scoop of creatine. Creatine, good just for energy replenishment. There we go. And then I also mix in a sachet of electrolytes. I'm trying out this brand at the minute. Yeah, it's good. It's got a very clean ratio. So each sachet has 800 milligrams of sodium, 400 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium in it, which, yeah, I like the fact that it's so clean. The only downside with this one, I think, is that there's 800 milligrams of sodium in a sachet, and you can taste it. It's very salty. That's why I like to mix it in with the rest. Yeah, that's my post-workout concoction. This might actually be the end of my vlogging for today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. It was a little bit of a follow along with me on like my morning. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next clip. Bye!